Apologize for the turbulence.
It's your boy Big 2Fs. If you ain't fucking with me, you already fucked yourself twice. It's the Howling Wolf, and we about to do this shit tonight. My man Quamo in the building. Quamo, what up, though?
I'm sick to Trey, man. What's the deal? Back again with another one.
All right, that one felt right, dog. What up, though, Big Don?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
All right, man. Back together again, man. The homies back up in this bitch. It's been a week, dog. It's been a couple of weeks, and shit's been popping off, man. The earth's been shaking. I'm excited for this summer because it looks like we're going to get some of the hottest hip-hop because niggas is competitive again. All that buddy-buddy bullshit, early NBA, all that attitude, let's work together, shit is a wrap. Niggas is calling people out, shots is fired, niggas is telling the truth about how they really felt. Producers is jumping on the tracks and dissing motherfuckers, bro. We getting ready to have some of the best competitive music, bro. How y'all feel about the atmosphere going on right now with all the disses?
About it, man. I feel good about it. I think, you know what I'm saying, it's a sport at the end of the day, so you feel me? I'm glad it's back to the competitive shit, you know what I'm saying? And everybody can, you know what I'm saying, show their skills, you know, what they're really made of, you know. So, 2024, you feel me? It's time to up the score, you feel me, and get it going.
I'm with the bullshit. I want to hear everything. I love the secrets. I love everybody getting exposed. I'm here for it, bro. I want to see the bullshit, bro. I'm tired of the nice shit. I'm tired of all the positive shit, bro.
Cat Williams said it best. The truth will be revealed.
Man, I'm tired of it, man. You can't get along with everybody, bro. Real niggas don't like everybody. I'm a real nigga, man. You either like me all the way or you just can't stand my ass. Ain't no in the middle.
So from the start, you feel me, of the Drake and, you know, Kendrick from the start, how you feel about the start to finish and including J. Cole as well?
Man, so I feel like, man, it's exciting to watch. It was dope. It was a good battle. Everybody talking like Kendrick won in retrospect. I do agree he won. You feel me? But the battle was a great battle. Drake had hits. He had comebacks and everything. They were very listenable. He just wasn't enough to top out Kendrick. Kendrick, like he said, got more than just regional flows. Got more than just a good ear for what's the next sound, for what's trendy. This isn't a who's the best artist battle. This is not a who's the best, highest selling. You're not about to get bailed out talking about money. You're not about to get bailed out talking about your album sales, nigga. What are you saying? What are them bars holding right now? You can't go against real spitters. That's why Pusha T had to get pulled off you like a rabbit pulled dog.
Yeah, I want to be DMX right now. I don't like the way he walk. I don't like the way he talk. I don't like none of that shit.
And it's a real hip-hop atmosphere now because I said it before and niggas didn't like it when the battle started. I said if you on Drake's side, more than likely, you are a younger fan of rap, not hip-hop. You are a person who's talking about what is more listenable and playable in the clubs. You're not talking about a battle experience and you're not judging a rap battle by the wrong rubric. And you're going to go in there and get your ass put in the blender because you're not going to understand the demon in the fight you fight.
One thing about, you know, Kendrick Lamar when it comes to music and how he handle business as well, you know, he calculate every step, you know. He don't just jump the gun. You know what I'm saying? He really know how to sit down, watch everything that's going on, let people feel how they feel, and still come doing what Kendrick do best. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like Kendrick, he approached the situation well, he executed, and he finished it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Drake was genius, sticking to his lane, making radio hits, keeping his core fan base engaged in real time.
I feel like I get that to the AI.
The AI.
Shout out to the AI and Ghost Riders.
You feel me?
For Drake. Y'all some cold motherfuckers.
The AI shit was horrible though.
I ain't even speak because I ain't even know Nicki Minaj was, you know, Safari was right. At this point, shout out to Safari, you know what I'm saying, for them dope ass Ghost Riders. Shout out to Drake Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying? You cold as hell, dog, whoever you is.
You feel me? So I think the only thing that really caught me is when he came back with that reveal of the fake daughter being planted information. That shows that you playing chess. It shows that you thinking, you planting information, and you got bars to come back with. His last Drake, right before Kendrick hit him with the kill shot with the pre-calculated diss that dropped 4 hours after yours, which means it was already recorded and everything I had was going to be hotter than whatever the fuck you could imagine anyway. So the nigga, that's a move in itself. Dropping, waiting, and anticipating your response just to drop 4 hours later in the same day and kill your buzz immediately.
Right.
Is a power move. That's some Art of War, Uncle 50 Cent type shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay. How do you think Drake is gonna? Well,
Drake got to just be a pop star. You can't be the greatest rapper. You got to be twice.
So what comes next for Drake then?
Be a pop artist. He's gonna always make great music that we love to dance to, but romance the hoes and stop being gangster.
So what comes next with Kendrick? What you think Kendrick?
You feel me? He's still gonna live Mike Jack, you feel me? Prince gonna do his artful thing and come out with dope ass eclectic albums every few years when he's inspired to show his artistry. Drake is gonna supply us with the toxic hits that we love to hear in the clubs every day that makes us groove, cause he knows how to croon to the bitches.
Yeah.
But he talks slick to real niggas and he gets smacked up sometimes in the club.
Yeah, shout out to the Ghost Rider.
You did?
P a bad motherfucker.
So I don't think it's a lose-lose for anybody. I think the only winner is the crowd because we get an amazing spectacle of two of the top artists. This is only worth talking about because Drake is amazing.
Yep.
It's only worth talking about because Kendrick is amazing. You notice I haven't said nothing about Cole because my feelings are so hard. This nigga had the hardest diss response out of anybody, and then this nigga apologized.
J. Cole approached the situation the right way, but he didn't go about it like he should have. He threw the rock and hit his hand. So
you should have just shut the fuck up and stayed peaceful.
You
shouldn't have dropped that dope ass shit talking about might delete later. Nigga, shut up.
And that's exactly what he did. Deleted that motherfucker.
I don't even care. To drop it just to delete it was whack.
Yep.
To stick your toe in the water and act like you was gonna do it was whack.
Yeah.
That was the wackest thing ever. That was whacker than that response.
Yeah. If anybody want to tap in and tell us their opinion, on the situation in the rap war that's going on right now and the shots that was fired during this rap war. If anybody want to tap in and continue to be with the conversation, they go ahead and tap in. Let us know how you feel about it.
The phone lines are open all show.
At the end of the day, this is for the culture. You know what I'm saying? So if you have any opinion, you are welcome to say so. For real. But I definitely think Kendrick 3-0 that boy. He 30'd him. That was like a gentleman 30. So.
I feel you, bro, but Kendrick had the hardest beat. I think he the only one that could switch up flows and metaphors and keep sparring with Kendrick, and we didn't get to see that fight. Because you talking about some protect my peace. Nigga, you're a rapper, bro, and this is about like a spectator sport. You're supposed to entertain us at some point, you feel me? Ain't nobody telling you to sacrifice your peace. But in retrospect, he probably knew how ugly shit was going to go because he was like, oh, we was just playing around, but you niggas really don't like each other. I'm going to head on out.
Yeah, he had it the fuck up.
That nigga got up on his bicycle and rode on it.
Yeah.
Got the fuck on, bro.
His ass went to his ass went back to Virginia.
You feel me? In others retrospect, bro, the two great ones sparring kind of spilled out into the atmosphere, and we had a couple of little preliminary battles that kind of dusted up that I think is worth bringing up, man. We had the Chris Brown...
Man, listen.
And Migo beef. Cause this nigga they beefing with dead Migos, so you can't just say it's Quavo by itself. You gotta say this nigga beefing with the Migos.
I fuck with Chris Brown, but what he said about Takeoff was disrespectful. What he said, the Quavo was definitely disrespectful. You feel me? You took it to the streets at that point. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be professional enough to keep it music. You know what I'm saying? Because real men don't do that. You feel me? So I definitely lost respect for Chris Brown after he, said that, saying that, if anybody don't know what, Chris Brown said, he basically said that he wished Quavo was dead instead of Takeoff.
Yeah,
that should have been you.
Repeating it, man.
After a man die in your arms, you feel me?
You don't speak of nobody
you
dead.
never,
that.
Takeoff died in Quavo's arms. You know what I'm saying? He died.
That's his real family.
You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck he was off of, but that definitely wasn't P. He definitely ain't keep a P on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Especially for what the source of what they beefing about.
You feel me? And even if he moving like that, niggas that's really moving like that keep a P. You feel me? Shot type shit. So, you ain't from the rack. You ain't from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You don't get caught up in the you know what I'm saying, niggas who really out here drilling and shit like that when you really ain't got nothing to do with his situation about what happened down there in Houston, you know what I'm saying, RP Takeoff, you feel me? So that alone, you feel me, Quavo won. You know what I'm saying? that alone, so that's how I felt about it for real.
I ain't gonna lie. The music was good, but the situation was horrible, so I didn't enjoy it at all.
No,
I didn't want that to go any further.
mm-hmm.
I really didn't want it to start and end, and I didn't want to see where it was going to go after I saw that response.
Yeah, that ain't P.
You feel me? Then after that, you feel me? I ain't even gonna front like I know too much of why they beefing, but whoever they beefing, I'm always Team Sukihana. So fuck JT. I don't know what the bitch did or why, but fuck her. You did?
I don't know why they.
That's all I know.
Uh-huh.
Sukihana said fuck her, so I said fuck her too. And if
Man,
that's
I heard
Sukihana
diss. That shit was crazy.
it was, bro. It was funny as hell, and it was dope, bro.
That shit was
Sukihana
crazy.
is fucking amazingly hood.
She said, "Yo, man, wanna wear your panties or some shit." I'm like, oh,
she the realest, bro. She the female Boosie.
She was definitely talking about Uzi.
She got the funniest sound clips on the internet right now. I think she's super entertaining, and I'm down for whatever she got to say. JT ain't never really entertained me. So if we got a spare one, it's Team Sukihana all day for me.
Man, I'm rock with both of them, man. I think both of them dope. You know what I'm saying? I think both of them got talent.
Fuck that. I'm picking sides, nigga.
It's like,
we game,
it
baby.
ain't even that. It really don't even be that deep for the, cause it's like if it, like we was just talking about, you feel me? If it get like that, I mean, it been like that. You know what I'm saying? So they really wasn't friends. So it got to be falling out over some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like I really want to see it go there because it's girls, so it ain't gonna be nothing but some heels getting thrown at each other at the Met Gala.
It's definitely
so,
gonna be some heels.
Like, just good, take it there. I'm with it. I'm with the fuck shit. Let them fight then. Let a titty or two pop out. I'm with it. I'm on Sukihana's side.
Damn.
Fuck the peace. Gang violence. Next subject. I'm with that shit. Team Suki over here. I'm with the fuck shit. The Wolff is toxic as usual. All right. Let's see. After that, man, who else we have? A little spat beef. I saw. Damn, it's one more. You remember this week we was talking about it? One more little spat.
The Diddy.
The Diddy. Well, that is a whole story in itself with the beef. But where you want to start? Do you want to start at the Combs Jr. diss for 50?
Oh, I ain't even heard of this for real.
I ain't heard it, but I've seen the response, and it's epic.
Well, he told them niggas that they still got a house to raid. They said this is still a house that need to be raided over there. That's what 50 said.
I think it's crazy to know it's footage out there and you wilding and beating people. And it's like, all right, I'll say this. Like, I'm not surprised at any rich person being drunk on power and being corrupt in any kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say like, oh, people see things and stuff. I don't think when people are saying they're not surprised, sometimes when you see somebody, you be like, this nigga asshole. You probably do this type of shit. You see things in people's personality, you just have no proof or nothing, so you can't go around putting shit on people because you don't like them or you have an intuition about their personality, right? But when you go back and you watch some of the interviews of my nigga like thanking Cassie after he just stomped a mud hole in her ass, that nigga was sick and getting off on power, and it do hit a little different, bro. Diddy a sick nigga, bro.
He beat Cassie ass.
And I would like to always say, before you jump on any of my social media platforms saying that I'm taking advantage of this situation and trying to tear a black man's legacy down for this opportunity.
Never. But it's also things that we don't, you know what I'm saying, appreciate and, you feel me, condone. So
I agree with that, but before we get to that point, I want you niggas to look at me in the face. I have always said that was a sick ass nigga. And I always know Diddy was out here taking booty off of niggas. And I have always championed that narrative. So you motherfuckers is bandwagon. I'm the motherfucking conductor of this train. And I've been telling you motherfuckers at the beginning, I'm stumping you motherfuckers tickets. So I'm going to run this nigga name down in the ground as much as I want because I knew this nigga killed Tupac and everybody. You got a call coming on in. If you want to talk about it, man, come on in, caller. We about to pat you in. You on the radio line with your man Kwamo and your man the Wolff. And we about to break open into the story of Diddy. Give me your perspective, because it's all out there. The information out there.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, though? Who we got on the
What's
line?
the deal? State your name.
This Keys, you already know, the one and only.
Where you
What up,
from,
though,
Keys?
Keys?
Where you from?
Stepping in, you already know. I had to call the line right quick.
Give your opinion, man.
I just got something quick to say. I heard y'all was talking about my dude Chris. You feel me? I had to say something.
Oh shit!
All right.
Look, I just had to say, like, yeah, he was disrespectful. What he said about Quavo, what he was saying to Quavo, but I don't feel like he disrespected Takeoff at all. You feel me? But he hit it where it hurts. Shit.
Okay, well I'm about to.
You don't play with the key. You gotta come correct.
I'm about to get on your ass, Keys. All right, now listen. We don't condone that as man. You hear me? That was disrespectful.
We definitely don't.
We you know, everybody loved Takeoff. Takeoff was a, you know what I'm saying, real respected man in the industry. You feel me? The Migos, period. And if you're gonna keep a P, if it's between me and you, don't talk about no dead ones. That's how you know you don't have no skill, or you don't have no angle, or you don't have no honor. So you just a weak nigga. That's what weak niggas do. You want to fight a fair fight, right? You want to fight a man at his best. You don't want to fight a man at his lowest, because that's gonna make you look weak. So as far as you,
oh yeah, I feel that. 100%.
As far as you disrespecting someone loves one,
that's like two niggas squaring up to fight, and the first one
because
punch him in the nuts.
Because Keys, you gotta listen.
It's a low blow.
Takeoff died in Quavo arms, his nephew.
But I don't think that he said anything like
he said
he
should have died instead of Takeoff.
And then they was wishing that it was Quavo instead of him. Like, you feel me?
That's
like,
disrespectful.
Like, too far, but you right about, like, you feel me? Let him rest in peace.
That's disrespectful, man. Takeoff is a well known legend in the industry. So let's keep his name out of anything.
They created a way.
I just had to pick up my guy right quick.
No, we love Chris Brown, but we gotta hold each other accountable, and we can't be no real nigga and say we love you and not tell you when you fucking up.
Cause he more talented than that, and I thought he was gonna come harder than that, but that definitely wasn't the angle, Chris Brown.
No, I was shocked by that, and I thought he was better than that, and I think he too talented to stoop that low. I think he one of our generation's greatest performers, but that was some dickhead shit. And two things could be true. You could be the hottest nigga capable of doing the most amazing things and still stoop down too low and do some dickhead shit and need to get it right.
Okay. Well, preach that. You feel me? I'm never going to hate on that. I just have to say what I have to say. You feel me? You don't think Kendrick went too low in his diss?
Well, he said what he said. You know what I'm saying? He said what he said. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They both man. You feel me? At the end of the day. So, hey, let the best man win, but I didn't go at that angle that Chris Brown brought. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go at that
angle. I would say as a man, he didn't talk about his kids. He talked about the quality of the man raising the kids. And that's fair game.
You know, so.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Facts, man. Now give me hip to what you think about this Diddy shit.
Don't get me started on that nigga.
Because
I don't even know why he even put that apology out. Like, that shit was like...
He was at his lowest. You heard what he said. He was at the darkest moment of his life.
Him should have never let him do that. And it's crazy because everybody was talking about how he didn't say her name. But I find out that he didn't say her name because they have a contract or something to where they can't speak on each other, you know. But I don't know. I think he should have at least said something.
It might be also for legal reasons not to admit any admission of guilt that could be used for more money in different cases. So if he comes out and he gives specific details in the thing and just saying I did something I regret, if he specifies what the somethings are, he might be incriminating himself while he's under investigation, which further lends to the atmosphere. It's not a sincere apology. It's some devious ass, narcissistic ass, evil shit. And It's crazy to see evil unfolding in front of you. Like, the nigga a serial killer, bro. Like, it's crazy how the world don't value black life. And it's crazy how this man is probably connected and responsible to some of the greatest black minds and talent that poured out into this universe. My man killed Shine. What's my man Black Rob? Like, whoa, my career gone. You know what I'm saying? Craig Mack. May's career got taken from us. We ain't even got to Biggie and Pac and all the stuff that's like everybody go to first. And the man only gets taken down when they attaches a sex trafficking uh charge to him after all the black life that they didn't give a fuck and turned a blind eye to. Now that don't mean I don't think he should go down. I don't think he's responsible and I don't think he's evil. But I think that it speaks to how perverted we are in society, that these monsters exist, entertain us, and parade in front of us, and we don't even notice and recognize what evil looks like until somebody just goes, he fucked a baby. Like, we have to be able to recognize evil with other symptoms than just being a pedophile. The nigga's a horrible human being in so many ways. There's so many red flags. The nigga had a grown man carrying the motherfucking umbrella around for him and it wasn't raining and niggas acted like it was okay. And for 2 years, everybody said I was hating on him. It was swag.
Oh, I remember that too. And they were talking about how he got somebody to walk to go get him some cheesecake or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, he sent them boys on a little hoe trip.
You feel me, bro?
He tricking with them. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do with your hoes. Go to the store from real quick. Give me something to eat real quick.
I just got one more question before I get off this line.
All right, Keys.
What's your opinion on Orlando Brown? Orlando Brown, when he was saying all that about Diddy and about Bow Wow and everything.
Man, listen, man, he's a nut, man. Shout out to Orlando Brown, man.
Do you think anything he say is real, or you really think
you never know? You never know. Just trust just trust him for who he is. You never know. I'm not saying that he is telling the truth, and I ain't saying that he lying. You feel me? At the end of the day, you feel me? But he be saying some wild shit, some wild shit.
And he did say Diddy had a good pussy. So
he said Bow Wow has some good pussy.
He said a lot of shit that I cannot confirm.
That's the wildest shit I ever heard in my life. You feel me? That's why I just can't.
God protects babies and fools, and that
when he say certain shit like that, I just don't even try to figure it out because I don't even want to understand it. You feel me? That ain't for me to understand if you do it or not.
I don't know whether to laugh or take him serious, but I'll be listening to him sometimes.
Hey man,
I don't know.
I think like fools is like clocks. They got to be right at least twice a day, even if it's by mistake. So ain't nothing wrong with it. I feel like some of the shit he says might just be right by mistake. So I don't give some of the shit it happened.
Clearly, Bow Wow is a man, so I don't know what he meant by that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to know what he meant by that, but he be saying some wild shit, Keys.
All right, man. Thanks, Keys, for calling in, man. We appreciate you, man. Shout out your social medias and let us know if you got any new projects coming out, what we could check for on your SoundCloud.
You already know, Keys from the D. Check me out on SoundCloud. I'm coming out with some new shit coming soon. Get with it. That's the new track. You here soon. Check me out.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. 100. Shout out and happy birthday to Big Booty Nay.
Yes, John Nay, happy birthday.
All right. Peace out, y'all. All right, man. We got to get back into it, man. I wanted to get into it from a different angle, right? One of the things I noticed that kind of poised people in this 50 Cent response to Diddy's son and what's going on with Diddy is a lot of the information and the motives we didn't find out until we finally saw 50's response. Mm-hmm. Right? I had no idea that Diddy slapped and smashed 50 Cent's baby mama. And they have been having this silent kind of Cold War style beef for years under the surface and all this tension. And a lot of times when we get hit, we holler like a hit dog and draw a lot of attention to ourselves. And you get into a conflict and things speed up and happen real fast. And even when you justify, you crash out and do some dumb shit. Yeah. Or it costs yourself consequences in the long run. And I mean, like, if you a petty nigga, ain't nothing wrong with being petty, but be smart and get your revenge on your count. I'm not gonna appeal to everybody's moral standards because every nigga got a different moral standards. But if you gonna get your get back, be smart about it. And my man 50 Cent just sold Netflix a documentary about the nigga who smashed his baby mama and nobody even knew about it because he didn't respond emotionally. He sat on the information for years, and they had to dig up a motive and connect him to Diddy when they finally found out why he was getting his revenge, and his revenge was already in process.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? My man is an evil genius, dog.
Yeah.
Every time somebody go look at you, he's gonna get paid off of all the evil and the dirt that you did to yourself.
Right.
That's a boss nigga move.
He's a businessman, first of all, so he definitely know how to handle things, even if it's the pettiest thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's 50 for you.
And I think that is high level emotional intelligence. And so many times they want to characterize niggas as thugs and gangsters and whatever. Nigga, corporate America is some gangster shit. They taking shit out of niggas' pockets with no remorse every day. So if you can control your emotional intelligence, man, we could really be some cold motherfuckers. But a lot of times niggas shoot theyself in the foot even when they got the right to use the resources around them to make some shit shake because they got low emotional intelligence. You feel what I'm saying? On your job, your boss piss you off, say some smart nigga shit. I ain't no bitch ass nigga. I ain't about to let this nigga talk to me any kind of way. Fuck this nigga. I ain't no kid. Now your ass getting walked out the door by security because you ain't no bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, we getting bounced off the club.
Literally just seen it happen this week. Nigga got 3 kids. He got walked out. Yeah. Low emotional intelligence, and all he had to do was write a letter, talk to him, cool off for the day, lose maybe 3 hours of work, and the nigga probably would have got his job back and the other nigga would have got fired.
Yeah. That's all that was.
You know what I'm saying?
But
get your get back.
Discipline. Discipline comes with that too, as well. Training yourself. It's I don't know, man. People just got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing themselves better. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what they can deal with, knowing what situation they're walking into. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the emotion that you feel on a daily basis. Just controlling everything. Just mental health as well. Just everybody going through a lot of things. So the slightest thing can be a breaking point for someone if they don't have self-control.
Right, man. So, we're going to take a quick break, play a few songs, man, and when we come back, man, we're going to kind of connect these topics and all these different joints to how emotional intelligence and moving through and navigating your problems can be best for you and apply to your life. See you in a minute, bro. What up, though? We back, man, after the break. You already know, man, we having a lot of fun talking about these stories, and I'm chilling with my man, Kwamo. What up, Kwamo?
I'm Sig Detroit. What's the deal?
You already know, I'm my man, DJ Don, back with us again.
What's the deal?
All right, man. Before we took a break, man, we was talking about the stories from all the different beefs, the missteps, the calculated moves along the way, and how people managed to come up on top by being cool, calm, collected, controlling the narrative, making the decisions of when to strike, when not to strike, what information to use and when. And a lot of these decisions to come up on top and to gain the advantage in these beefs, because we all gonna have beefs and conflicts and stuff, but the point is to come out on top. And a major factor in all of these winners and Kendrick and 50 and all of these people that remain strategic is emotional intelligence, the ability to control your own reaction, to think, to gauge the battlefield, to judge how to use your resources and when to strike to be the most successful. And I think nobody demonstrates that immediately in pulp culture as much as 50 Cent. The way he calculates when to strike, when to divulge information, and when to fuck people over. I don't really see nobody doing it better. What about you?
No, I don't see nobody doing it better, man. Honestly, bro. And a lot of people doing it, so.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Drake did try to sway people and change the narrative and create the look that a lot of everything wasn't bothering him in the build up to the narrative that the daughter was a fake plant. I thought he was genius in trying to use social media and reach out to people in ways that we don't have access from Kendrick's camp. You feel me?
Yeah.
He has a direct line to his fan base a little. I think that was a smart way of staying on top of the battle in real time. His trolling and stuff worked for his fan base for a time. It just wasn't as good as the genius of the music of Kendrick.
Yeah, Drake shit was terrible.
Yeah, that AI Tupac shit that was leaked and stuff, it don't matter saying the leak, he made it and it got out. So it came from you. You just ain't want to get sued, so you can say it's a leak.
It was dog shit.
That was dog shit, bro.
Yeah.
I never in my life ever want to hear Tupac's voice rapping like Drake's flow again.
That was crazy to me.
That was terrible.
The AI is crazy.
And I don't like, just like I don't like niggas speaking on the dead, don't put shit in dead niggas' mouth. And don't speak for them and make
shit,
them
they did.
say some shit they wouldn't
this?
express for themselves that we don't know they would have
crazy.
said and did. That shit weird as fuck.
That's crazy. Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, though. A couple of my dead niggas, I know they'll say fuck a lot of niggas right now. I'm just saying,
but if you know them, you will already know that in your heart, and you ain't need to say it. You just look at him like, that nigga ain't fuck with you.
But Pac, he definitely wouldn't win at Kendrick.
That shit was weird.
Kendrick is originally from Compton.
That shit was weird. I just don't like that whole. I didn't like it in the Chris Brown beef. I didn't like adding Takeoff voice, even though it worked because he spoke on him first. But it's just like bringing
that's some cornball
hate
shit.
into a soul's being and energy that's already at rest. Like they are at rest. So if you bringing them to the beef, you got to wake them up and make them do work. And them niggas earned the right to rest.
Yeah.
I don't feel that. I don't like it.
He snorted a cup line and got to going in that damn studio. Chris Brown, I'm on your ass.
Man, boy, you was off the powwow that day.
Ass,
Come on,
man.
stop lying to us.
Disrespectful to the industry as well. You know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
man.
For the culture, you feel me? At the end of the day.
You gotta admit you did it once when you just popped out on us with the Elder Barge for no reason, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't that fashionable, bro. The international host was already fucking with you, so you hit the cloak and you wanted to be Sammy Davis Jr. for a day and hit the pump waves on niggas. Mm-hmm. That's ill. That's cokehead activity.
Yeah, we gonna keep it positive though. On that note, you know what I'm saying, with him doing that, you feel me, far as keeping the music, you know what I'm saying, and keeping the skill and it's a sport at the end of the day.
For sure, man.
I didn't like that, so he went left with that shit.
Yeah, and then speaking to emotional intelligence, bro, the beef and what you're talking about, you strike fast, you show your hand too soon, and then you end up in this space where you don't have nowhere to fight from and come out of, because now you ain't got nobody on your side.
This come from, you know what I'm saying, someone who not used to getting into real street shit or real problems with niggas your whole life and stuff like that. So when something new come along, you don't even you going about it like a whole ass nigga or a kid for real, because you don't know how real this shit can get. You ain't never been in a line of fire for you to even know how to approach a real situation. You feel me? And that's why he felt like he could say that to Takeoff. I mean, to, you know what I'm saying, Quavo. You feel me? Because he don't even know the real shit, how shit can really get. He never been in the streets. You know what I'm saying? He never had to do nothing to defend himself, you feel me, because of somebody else or whoever he loved, put his life on the line, front line for no one, you feel me? Not at that level, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that was very childish, you feel me, for him to do something like that, you know what I'm saying? So,
and that's what I'm talking about, emotional intelligence. Even motherfuckers that know it's time to go to war know how to do it, because you know that something costs you when you go to war, even when you win. It's a price that you have to pay to win. You have to be prepared to pay that price.
Winning ain't free.
Winning ain't free.
Just because you won don't mean it came for free.
And that's emotional intelligence, man. Being able to understand what it costs to win, what it costs to lose, and what you can afford to pay.
Yup. So yup, Chris Brown get the donkey of the fucking day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that wasn't it, dog.
Yeah, man, Chris Brown, we want you to elevate. We want you to keep being great, man. We want you to do the amazing things we want you to do. And if you is going to be, man, I'll really be out here championing for you, bro. I think you a lot harder than a lot of these rappers out here, and you an R&B nigga. But that was some sapsucker ass nigga shit, bro. Yep, so on that note, man, we going to end it. The theme today was emotional intelligence, bro. Move like checkers, not chess. And you'll be your best, man. We out of here. Howling Wolf. Howling at the moon even when the motherfucking sun's up. We out.